Ramon Rosso has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level.
What a terrific moment for any young pitcher, Matty. I remember getting there for my debut, just taking in all the sights and sounds, and I'm sure he's going through the same thing right now.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles the emotions out there on the bump. If he can find some calm, it could be a great performance.
Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the shortstop.
And the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Soto.
And the run will score all the way from first.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Batting third.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In his career, Bell brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So here's Starlin Castro looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Up next, Yan Gomes trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus.
Leading up for the
Victor
Nationals,
Robles digging in
the
now.
center fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Robles.
And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Robles gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now for Washington, John Lester. The potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the first pitch.
Lester. Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And to score from third, the tying run. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So one gone with a runner at third. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
A man on third with 2 down. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High in the air into shallow left center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Don't go anywhere. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Kingery gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they hold on to a 4. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Ramon Rosso. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now Lester's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lester into his motion. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor
runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Here's the first pitch to him.
now batting, 3rd baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Kibu.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, John Lester, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Kingery is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here is Josh Bell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's Starlin Castro as he rips it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the... Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count. Here we go.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now Victor Robles, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him though as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next up, Carter Kieboom. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Adam Hazley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
It may not have been outright domination for him on the mound today, but he did do enough to help his team win.
Yeah, not every start is going to be all sunshine and roses.